Hello people, this is Power here with a review, sort of the W Sentai Zyuohger Ju I forgot. Atsumare Zyuman series, Sela and Amu. Um Basically the reason why these were released was just because, Zyuohger didn't have a gimmick, so they decided to do something different. These were actually in the show, of course, just to sell them, but really it's just because it was after, why am I blanking on it even though I had it in my head? Basically, after Misato gets freed from the genus, yeah, he, he's not evil anymore. And basically after, I don't know, I don't remember exactly, but, basically after, I don't want to say acknowledges himself, but or acknowledges the powers of the Zyuman or whatever, but I'm just gonna say after he doesn't feel much regret of him quote unquote killing the Zyuman he has powers of, he decides to make plushies of the other Zyuman in the team, obviously Salanama, but also Leo and Tusk. I don't have those because I wanted these two, obviously, because, stuff. Not really. But, yeah. And they are never heard of again in, like, episode 21. Or 20. Who knows? Anyways. So, yeah, they were made for that reason. So, like I said, the lineup was Sela, Leo, Tusk, and Namu, but I only have 2 out of the 4 because, I wanted these 2. But basically, the guys are pretty easy to find. They're $12. They're at the retail price. Sela's kind of hard, but not really. She's about over the original price of $12. She's sometimes sold out, but not really. So she can be found. Amu's the pain because every guy likes Amu just because she's cute, which is not my reason. I have like an actual reason why I like her. But yeah, so she's the most expensive and hardest to find because she's always sold out. And when you find her, she's expensive as heck. Of course, that's Amu for you. But yeah, so I got Sela for 14. Amu for 38. My gosh, I could have gotten Icon Driver G for that price, Amu. Go in the corner. Well. Yeah. Anyways, these were released in the end of July for, and what price? $12. Yeah, these things became really expensive right after pre-orders. And finally, 9 months after, I finally got my hands on these. Like, 2 months after the show has stopped airing or finished airing. Oh well, let's take a look at them. So, again, we'll look at Sela first, because Amu, I said we'll look at Sela first. Anyways, so they come in these plastic bags. I can get them out of the trash, but but then I still do have these tags intact. I might take them off later. But so Double Sentai Zyuohger, Super Sentai 40th anniversary, approved by Toei. So Atsumare Zyuman series Sela. There's a picture the suit of Zyuman and Sela. These are just warnings, I believe. Like, don't choke on Sela, guys. Really don't. Profile, Jill Shark, suit pick, which I really love. And yeah. So, Sela doesn't actually really have much going for her, which is what I actually like. And I don't want to say she's out of character, because, like, she's not really, like, when you look at her, like, this way, you can, like, see her, because, like, you know, like, you look at her normally, she's just, like, you know, adorable, and, like, she's smiling, but then when you see her, like, this way, she's kind of, like, grinning, and, like, I don't know, not this way works, but this way, because the eye is over here, or the pupil, so, yeah, so of course there's no articulation, besides kicking the legs, because that's cute. So, again, there's her face, which, you know, again, it's cute. I really like the material. It's actually different for each thing. Like, her earrings are made of this, I don't even know what this is called, but it's more harder. Same with her headband and her hair, I believe. I'm just going to say her hair, and her ponytail. Her ponytail is the same as this. Yeah, these are real puny. Like, I don't even want to say Hello Kitty size, because I didn't even bother taking one from her sister, but I guess they're the size about that, basically. So, shark fin, shark tail, which is actually kind of cute. Man, Power is actually saying these weird words, cute and adorable. Ugh, so not him. Her earrings are actually kind of at different angles. It's actually kind of worrying me. No. Here's a cardigan, which doesn't have much detail like the actual one, but I'm fine. They did what they did. And this is what's underneath. Again, they only did the main details, which I'm fine with. Underneath, of course, you can't look creepers. Anyway, I think this is part of her shirt. Anyway, so here's the leggings. I think that's what they are. I used to say stockings, but I don't know why. I think they're leggings. But as you can tell, they don't have the I don't know why I'm gonna say it. They don't have the iconic details. They're just plain blue, which I'm fine with, because, you know, I guess they gotta cut some details on her, because I'm gonna say her, and I think she might have been the most detailed. Yeah. I don't know. And her shoes are just blue, because her shoes, I think, are actually like almond color, just darker. Correct me if I'm wrong. I might have to look at a picture. Yeah. So, despite having most of her details taken away from her, I like her. She's adorable, and, you know, I don't know what else to say. Go swim, Sela. Roar! Now we have Amu. The tag again. I just realized something. Amu has what? Sela has waves, while Amu has snow. Well, surging waves and snowy drifts. Yeah, that's a roll call. Again, Atsumare Zyuman series Amu. Warning, don't choke on Amu. Profile, Zyuohger, suit, and yeah. So as you can see, is more simpler because, you know, all they had to really do, like, they didn't really cut on any details besides this, and obviously on the shirt, because we never actually see take this off like Sela. I think twice. No, once. Power, why do you pay attention to these? I don't know. Her fur is actually fuzzy, and I like it. So you can pretend to pet her with... What am I doing? You can pretend to pet her like she's your own cat, even though she's not a cat. Actually, tigers are cats, but I count them as different things because that's me. Roar. I don't know what this is called. I just call it the divider between her shirt and bloomers, but talking about her bloomers, here are bloomers, and well, yeah. And here's her tail, and I really like the fact they did that. Then again, that kind of looks weird because her tail had to be like together, but it's not. Now I think about it. Why didn't I realize that until now? And feet. Again, you can do cute kicks, but then Sela does better. Yeah. So there's not really much to talk about Amu because she doesn't really have much. Like, you know, I would talk about the face, but she's just smiling. But anyway, size comparisons. Here's Jabonyon. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta skip back. Yep, that's a definite size comparison. So here's the Zyuohger plushies with Jabonyon. Just his head and part of his body, but yeah, they're literally like two plushies tall and two plushies wide. So yeah, he's big. Man, that's Jabonyon. But you know, Amma has a friend now. Yay, a cat. Do I recommend these? It depends on you. Personally, if you're a really huge fan of Zyuohger, I say yes. But if you're not really a huge fan and just an average fan or average collector, but don't really like want to get stuff that necessarily aren't like the toys, and I'll say you can pass. But like I said before, you're gonna have a hard, especially with Alma fans, or like if you're like me and actually like both. But basically, you're gonna have a hard time finding Namu because she's expensive, and if you can, again, I think Amazon's the cheapest you can find her at. Then again, it's like really 38. I'd rather pay like 29 for her. But so it depends on where you find her, because she's sort of like, yeah, I'm easy to find, but I'm also hard to find because guys like females. I thought there was a light on her, or there was, but I don't know what happened to it. Sela, stand, or sit. But yeah, so just saying again because I forgot. If you're an average fan and only collect the toys, even though these are technically part of the line. Not really. Now I can say you can pass on them, but you're a really huge fan of Zyuohger, or you want anyone specifically, like, from the Zyuman besides Bart, because, you know, no one knew about him. Yeah, I'll say go for it. I think they really fit in well with your plushie collection, even though this is decided only at the start, but this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Why did this have to be 15 minutes? Bye.